everyone, this is Derek with OPTP. This week we're focusing on the arms and particularly on the elbows. If you suffer from tendonitis in the elbow, a lot of us like to refer to it as tennis elbow or golfer's elbow. The medical term for it is lateral epicondylitis, or even just strains and pain in the elbow area. A lot of times that's related to tight muscles in the forearms and into the tendons. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you a bunch of great release techniques and mobility techniques using the OPTP MicroRoll that will hopefully provide you with lots of relief. Let's get started. Okay, so to start, it's ideal if you have a table with a chair that you can sit down at to be comfortable as you do these release techniques. I've got the MicroRoll here, just a mini foam roller with these nice grooves that provide a wonderful massage. We're gonna start by massaging the extensors of the forearm. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my MicroRoll, supinate, and then position that arm on the roll here as I go back and forth. I'm gonna wanna cover the region from the elbow all the way to the wrist. I'm gonna stop in any areas that are particularly tight, and I'm gonna hold it there. If I want to, I can take the non-working hand and apply some pressure to that arm and really start to deepen the release taking place. But most of us, if you have lateral epicondylitis, or if you suffer from other strains, or you have adhesions that are closer to the elbow joint, the majority of the tightness and the level of discomfort is going to increase as you progress up closer towards that elbow. Okay, so next we would just want to get at the wrist flexors. So I would turn my palm down, position the MicroRoll kind of close to the elbow again, and this time apply pressure just like before. And again, I can use this top hand to apply pressure if I feel like I need to. And after I've held that position for a few seconds, I would begin to roll. And as I roll, I can either go up or down as I pull the elbow closer towards my body. But again here, it's really important to start easy and go slow, stopping on any tight areas and kind of holding that pressure to help that muscle tissue release. Okay, so now we're gonna move back to that position where the roller is along the extensors, and we're gonna find a spot that was particularly tight. We're gonna hold it there this time, and we're gonna flex and extend the wrist. This is gonna provide a different type of massage for those muscles. And again, if you want a little bit more pressure here, you can use that top hand to really put some pressure down and create a deeper release. After you've done the flexing and extending, try rolling the wrist as well, clockwise and counterclockwise. All these different maneuvers are gonna get at those muscles at different angles and hopefully create a deeper release experience for you. Okay, and after that we will move back to the forearms here. I'm gonna position the MicroRoll on a area that was particularly tight. I'm gonna apply some pressure if I would like to with that top arm, and then I'm just gonna flex and extend the wrist again. And this is really gonna create a wonderful release along the forearms there. After I've done this about 5 or 10 times, I can roll the wrist clockwise or counterclockwise, really getting more dynamic and creating a deeper release experience. All right, to finish, we're gonna do an excellent mobility exercise. It's gonna help create length across some of those inflamed muscles that contribute to elbow pain. I'm gonna grab the roller here and hold it out in front of me. Very important here that the hands, fingers, palms stay in contact with the roller the entire time. All I'm gonna do with nice tall posture is I'm gonna flex the wrist as the fingertips come back towards my body. As you can see, when I move into this position, I'm creating all this wonderful length here across the top of my arm. And as we talked about before, a lot of these muscles are the ones that contribute to elbow pain, especially if you suffer from something like lateral epicondylitis. So what we wanna do is 5 to 10 times, flex the wrist, create length across the top of the arm there, and then bring it back to neutral. This is something that you can do multiple times throughout the day as long as it's not creating more pain for you. All right, everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn more about the OPTP MicroRoll, just go to optp.com. Thanks.